Brian Noss back at Van Johnson Arena. Pioneers victorious tonight, 82-62 over a very tough physical Capital team, right?
The Capital's, really well coached. Coach Goodwin does an amazing job with them. They're going to play hard night in, night out, and they did that tonight. And we never really got comfortable out there, but we made enough plays to get it done.
It was back and forth, physically, like we said all night. You had the lead all night except for 30 seconds in the ball game, but it didn't feel comfortable, did it?
It didn't. It just felt like we could never really get in the flow and pull away and start making a bunch of plays and get some momentum. It was just a little bit of a struggle all night. But then you look at the stats, and we did some really good things.
Just when I think I figure you out, you pull something out of your hat like a Jalen Greiser halfway through the first half, and he comes in and scores 5 points.
Yeah, Jalen's been right on the edge all year long. I mean, we've been thinking about playing him. He's been just outside the playing group all year long. He's a really good freshman. He's going to be a great player here. We got a lot of faith in him. And there's some guys sitting on the end of that bench that don't always get to play that are pretty good players. And if we need to go to them, we can. And Jalen's one of those guys.
Big weekend coming up for you here, John, at Winter Weekend, Ohio Northern. Talk about it a little bit.
I told the guys in the locker room, there's a lot of guys coming back from all over the country, and it's going to be really important that we play inspiring basketball. This place will be packed. It'll be jumping. The energy will be tremendous, and we've got to play some good basketball and inspire some people.
Well, man, good luck to you on Saturday. Go enjoy this one, but I know you won't for long.
Thanks, Brian.
All right, that's Jon VanderWal. We've got Tim Kreeger and Lukas Isaly coming up here in just a second. Stay with us. 82-62, Brian Noss back at Van Johnson with Tim Kreeger and Lukas Isaly. Big man, we'll start with you. 12 points in the first half, but it took you 9 minutes and 12 seconds to score in the second half. It was 9:48 left before you got your first, or 10:48 left before you got your first points. What happened?
I think the defense just changed up a little. We had a little harder time getting it in the paint. We kept running our offense, and we started to figure it out. I got some more touches in the end, and sometimes the ball's getting your way, and sometimes it's not. It's no big deal.
Big time banging around down inside there. A Capital, very physical ball club.
Oh, yeah, it's always a physical matchup. They love to front the post, and obviously my job is to not let them front me, so it's just a battle of wills right there and see who's going to win.
How about your guy over here? You had 18, he had 18. Lukas, talk about your shooting night.
It's just one of those nights where I was feeling good, Some of the guys caught on, and they was able to get me the ball, and like I said, it was just a well-shooting night, so I got to thank my other guys for that.
Now, I didn't ask John about this, but the other night you went into the locker room with a halftime lead of 12. You come back and lost by 13. How was practice this week?
We learned a lot in practice this week. We've got to be a lot tougher mentally and physically. They kind of beat us up around up there. It was nice to get back on our home court tonight and respond well.
Tim, talk about this weekend. It's Winter Weekend. It's Ohio Northern. This place is going to be jumping. What's the momentum like going into Winter Weekend when all these alumni are coming back? It's the Hall of Fame weekend. What's it like here when that happens?
I think anxious for a lot of people. I know a lot of those guys are ready to get back here and get back in Marietta. All these basketball players, they miss it. They don't want to be away. I think our team's really excited. Coach just talked to us about what it means to be a Marietta Pioneer basketball player and how much these guys care to come back and watch. So just emphasize how hard we got to play, how hard we got to practice, and we got to perform for all these people coming this weekend.
Well, guys, it's very interesting. You're in second place in the OAC right now. You've got Mount coming in here in a few days. Good luck to you. It's going to be tough against Mount Union, and let's try and go out and bring that title back again.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to do everything in our power to do it.
All right, Lukas, congratulations. Good game.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll see you Saturday. Ohio Northern, women at 1, guys at 3. It's Winter Weekend. Come on out and see us.